Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Economics Time newspaper headline. So, first of all, Supreme Court upholds 2016 demonetization call. Next, cannot fault decision process. FM Financial Minister. Next, second day of violence sees two miners killed in Rajouri village IED blast. Next, Shahi Idgah Mosque panel files plea in court against inspection order. Next, Dalal Street News. Torrent moves NCLT against Hinduja Reliance Cap revised offer. Next, SKS Power lenders get 7 bids. Stage set for Ambani and Adani clash. Next, Dalal Street starts on 2023 on strong note. Sensex reclaims 61,000. Next, government likely to begin roadshow next week for shipping corporate sale. Next, debenture trustee fee not catalyzation SEBI to High Court. Next, service sector credit overtakes loans to industry. Next, center purposes self-regulation for online gaming cause. Next, factory activity rises to 13-month high in December. Next, technology cause takes slow land on hiring route. Next, non-tech co may step up hiring. Next, High Court stays IT demand on Azim Premji trustee co. Next, no graft by government officials in GVK case CBI court. Next, a leader always puts power in your hand. Next, December chair consumer goods demand rebounds sequentially. Next, we comes to page number 2 in that pure politics section. Under that, two miners killed in IED blast in same Rajouri village on day 2. Next, Shahi Idgah Mosque panel files objection in civil court. Next, bomb found near Punjab and Haryana CM's helipad. Next, Bharat Jodo Yatra to culminate in Srinagar on Jan 30. Next, BSF seizes Pakistan drone with 1 kg heroin in Punjab. Next, Center yard to clear Manrega dues worth rupees 6,000 crore Banerjee. Next, Aam Aadmi Party work is cut out maintaining momentum. Next, Karnataka BJP plan to use EWS quota to reach reservation may impact its candidate. Next, identify influencer on every page of voters list CM. Next, on page number 3 in pure politics section, on that, Rahul should not have politicized node ban, must apologize. BJP. Next, demonetization unlawful, says dissenting as high Supreme Court judge. Next, verdict pertains to recall process, not outcome. Opposition. Next, Supreme Court stays criminal proceedings against Khurshid in trespass case. Next, Supreme Court stays High Court order convicting Ansari for the threatening jailer in 2003. Next, there's change in the air. Next, not add hours to funding but would not run Bastar Hospital, says Steel Ministry. Next, Sangh's Chhattisgarh's tribal outreach to amplify concerns over conversation. Next, on page number 4 in companies and economic section, in that artists body file insolvency plea against Zeal claiming rupees 211 crore dues. Next, fried prices may go up to 5% with new BEE labeling norms. Next, green energy, data center and education tech areas of future L&T. Next, Reliance co-invest $11.2 million in SA, South Africa and UAE T20 team. Next, on page number 6 in Economics Time Market, in that Dalal Street starts new year on strong note. Next, Jeffries upgrades Tata Steel Hindalco. Next, Reliance Andari entered NTPC among 7 cores to submit final bids for SKS Power. Next, bank loans to services sector, surprise credit to industries. Next on page number 8 in smart investing section, under that SBI, ICICI and HDFC Bank continue to be systematically important RBI. Next, Incred Money acquires Oro Wealth. Next, Indian Bank hikes loan rates by 25 basis point. Next, Torrent moves NCLT against Hinduja revised offer for Reliance Cap. Next, debenture trustees incur risks. Fees they charge is not cartelization, argues SEBI. Next, question for jurisdiction. Next, not bad in law, says bench. Next, allots riding on Mamar's street debut for FMCG INC. Next, recruitments tied to biz needs. Next, FIR filed in 2022. Next, 2020. Next, arbitrary says petitionary. Next, inflation weights on buying activity. Then on page number 10 in brands and companies section, under that in a nutshell, in that Sanjeev Kapoor will be CEO designate of Jet till ownership change. Next, NTPC power output up 12% in April December 2022. Next, quality control rules for air cooler bicycles. Next, Airtel sets its sights on rising revenue market share to over 40%. Next, telecoms to rise prepaid rates to offset 5G network spends. Next, telecom infra firm 6 refund of rupees 18,000 crore input tax credit. Next, INSECO to hold meet this week amid viral COVID wave in China. Next, minister reviews COVID testing at Delhi's IGI airport. Next, biology E6 note for BioNTech Vax trials. Next, ONGC should pursue speed, not perfection. Chief. Next, around then we comes to page number 11 in that around the world section. Under that, XI warns of tough COVID fight, acknowledges division in China. Next, Moscow says Ukrainian rocket strike kills 63 Russian troops. Next, tough year for world economy, JMF chief. Then on page number 12 in economy, micro and more section, in that under that SCI sell off to set sail with road shows from next week. Next, rice prices up 15%, palm oil seems rising too. Next, factory activity rises to 13%. Sorry, factory I'm again repeating, factory activity rises to 13-month high in December. Next, non-IT sector may dominate white-collar job market this year. Next, DPIIT lists ministries 20 norms that violate Make in India plan. Next, department seeking to bring 16 goods under quality norms. Next, center hikes windfall tax on crude marginally. Next, decision process cannot be faulted just because it's emanated from the center. Then we comes to page number 14 in that the editorial page, under that section India downloads the Apple app. Next, gist of the GST story, rationalize rates. Next, wishing you a happy, wonderful, toxic day. Next, it's a yin yang boomerang. Next, consuming safely in XR. Next, four fingers point at you. Next, shopping bag is not a happy. Next, footprints on the football. Next, Pele, the man, the legend. Next, cognitive health. On page number 16, in that the economic time Penache section, under that the fight behind naming the world's most powerful deep space telescope. Next, SBF $250 million bail does not mean he has that much money. Next, big win for bank that accidentally paid nearly $1 billion. Next, a new beginning. Next, no panic for Nadal after second loss at United Cup. Next, Djokovic gets heroes welcome in Adelaide. Next, New Zealand slip after conway turn. Next, Damane 15 impress in defeat. Nagal bows out. Next, diagnosed with cancer. On page number 17 in disruption section, under that government purpose is self-regulation for e-gaming cause. Next, Tech Giants mop up rupees 50,000 crore in India ad revenue in FY22. Next, give cost 2 years to comply with new personal data rules. Next, revamped media editor in Telegram. Next, Xbox game Redfall to land in May. Next, Bansal steps back from daily ops at Tata New Sources. Next, Zomato CTO Gunjan Patidar steps down. Next, Swiggy FY22 ops revenue at rupees 5.7 thousand crore, losses rises 2 multiplier 2. Next, Nadale to begin 4-day India visit from Mumbai today. Next, Paytm complains to NPCI on Cred's UPI gamble. Next, Digital Age's first India data center in Thane. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.